It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70 Lion.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on. Set. 19 Lion.
He's going to throw this one. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. Score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, report! Report! Yo.
They send the tight end in motion. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on 3rd. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action on 1st. Taking a deep shot here. And this is intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Real quick. Yo.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Complete out to the right. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. He's got a man left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll try and punch it in. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got first down from the 31.
Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Finds him on the slant. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. The screen pass falls in.